Is it all good? Let me get a stream up. Let me check. It live.
Are we live?
It's the first time I've ever streamed on this channel as well.
What, on Gamegasm or the second one?
The second channel.
No, the second channel.
Let me...
What's the second channel called?
First time I've ever streamed on this channel. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. It's just Gamegasm Extra. I've got so much to do with this channel that I've even still got the brat fucking thingy. Is yeah.
I think I've subbed.
Right. Okay. Where's live chat?
Yeah, I am subbed. What the hell?
Let's go. Right. Okay. So we are ranking every Treyarch Zombies match.
TREYARCH Zombies match.
Joined here with, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Jay. I'm Jay. It's my YouTube handle. Yeah.
He's a little bit nervous.
I'm not nervous.
To be on such a prestigious.
It's my first time being on like a Gamegasm stream.
Yeah. Well, you've done some of the zombies bits.
Yeah, but like
when
to
we
be
did all
at
the Easter eggs, but...
to be like sat here.
Yeah,
like,
we're in person. It's IRL.
Yeah.
Brand new webcam. Let's go.
We're getting stage fright. We're getting stage fright.
Right. So obviously we, if you've seen the streams we did earlier on in the year, you'll know that we're both like quite big zombies fans.
Yeah.
We obviously did every single Easter egg in the whole franchise. We obviously didn't beat all of them, but we at least gave them a go.
Fumbled some easy ones that we don't talk about.
Yeah, but I think we're both more than qualified as fans to rank every Treyarch map that there has ever been. We've both played every single one, right? You played Reckoning? He hasn't played Reckoning. Ooh, it's fine.
I need to play it. I didn't get round to it because so much I was playing at the time, and I think by the time it came out, because the maps were coming out such like short of each other, and then Reckoning just felt like it was just a long wait for the Reckoning, and then by the time obviously it came out, I just lost interest in it.
Yeah,
because it was a massive like waiting gap, wasn't it?
It was
the longest one that we had out of all the maps, like individually. But but by the time it came out, I lost interest in it.
It do be like that. And to be honest, I've got no itch to really go back and play BO6 Zombies right now, especially the Reckoning. But
well, if you want to take me through it,
yeah, we'll sort it. But yeah, so we're basically going to be ranking these based on just the map flow, how it plays, sort of the key features, weaponry, perks, all that sort of stuff. Easter egg songs. How the Easter egg goes. Easter egg songs I will count a bit because I like a good chunk of the songs. Yeah. Every aspect you can really think about, we're going to cover it all, and we're going to come up with this list. So
come up with a list that hopefully no one really hates us. Yeah, everyone's got their own opinions.
I will say as well, with the tier list formula is like the easiest way to quickly do this.
Yeah.
But we will be ranking them in an order.
Yeah.
So if it's on like the far left of S, that's the peak map. That's the best
peak
one.
Map on the far left, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the never played category is going to have nothing because we've played all of these multiple times over.
Yeah.
So we'll start off. We'll go in order of release. We're going to start off with the OG of the OG, Nocturne Toten. I'm going to let you kick this one off because I've got a few things to say that some people might not really want to hear.
Playing Nox, especially after playing the World at War campaign for the first time and unlocking zombies, and it's like, oh, what's this game mode? And, let's give it a go. And then you play it, and it's so like eerie, and you're like, what the hell? Like, what's this? And then, it's just zombies, small ass room. Is it going off a wall? Go nuts. See how many rounds you can survive. And I gotta give it to the devs who actually was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make like a little sort of like survival in a small space sort of like game mode. And I mean, look what it's become. Like so, with Noct, it's got that eerie feel to it. It's got that scary feeling to it, in my opinion. Yeah. I think it's one of the sort of more eerie, scary maps out there. it's just an OG.
Yeah.
It's too good in my opinion. If you just want something quick and fun with zombies, Narc is like one of the maps to truly test your skill out, in my opinion.
So I'm on a bit of a fence with Narc. I just want to clarify as well. We won't be ranking the remasters
No.
on BO1 or 3.
No.
This is the World at War version.
Yeah.
So Narc has a fucking great atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's got a great setup and it's so eerie. I think not having dialogue in this map actually does it a favour, even though that wasn't really like a creative choice. But I think it's got that going for it, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the music, because you can knife the box and it plays some tunes. I don't think people talk about this enough. But
no, to be fair, mate, I did not know that was a thing.
the radio tunes in Narc are fucking great.
Yeah.
They're so good, considering... I don't even know why they were made, because I doubt they were made specifically for Narc, because even the ray gun was not made for Narc.
No.
It was made for the campaign, and they just put it in there because why not? But where the atmosphere and everything is like sort of top tier, I think the map in modern day plays like fucking arse.
Yeah,
it was made with the intention of you maybe getting to round 10.
Yeah.
And like you kind of like you're bunkered up and
that's it.
You got to build these barriers and they take a while to get in and
yeah.
But nowadays the way we play zombies, I don't think Narc suits the game. Obviously the camping strats can be fun, but on World at War Narc it doesn't really work long time.
Yeah.
You got to train in the box room, that's it. And it is quite a challenge, but it's not a fair challenge. I don't think
it's not a fair challenge.
It's mainly because of World at War's like ridiculous fucking mechanics, but yeah. I personally, I'm feeling a fine on this one.
Yeah, I'm
C tier.
You
think C?
I was gonna say C tier because
I think it does stuff really well and stuff really fucking bad.
It introduces you to the whole mechanic with zombie. Obviously, like I know they didn't really have any plans after Narc until obviously people are like, oh my god, this game was actually really sick. I think it does the job that the devs wanted it to do, and I feel like that's fine, in my opinion.
Humble beginnings, but we're not taking into account, oh, it was the first one, it established it, you know.
Yeah.
These days, it just kind of, it's fine, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's like you said, modern day, it's just a bit...
Voroked. I really like this map.
Yeah.
But on World at War, it's fucking ridiculous.
I love Voroked. It's like up there, one of my top 5. I love Voroked.
So, it emphasises the atmosphere a lot more, like Narc did.
Yeah.
It's creepy as fucking shit.
It is.
It's got a lot of very subtle storytelling and like it's great in that aspect, but it's so bad to play.
Yeah, well, especially the World of War version. World of War version's ridiculous.
Like the super sprinters, whose idea was that? I don't know why they thought that would be good.
They've been taking a book out of Valve for the Left 4 Dead sort of zombies there. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. So
Voroked is the first map that introduced perk machines, right?
It did. It brought the perks in. But the thing is, I wouldn't even say that's a massive positive because obviously, Jug's good. It was still the original double tap, which wasn't that good. Quick Revive did nothing on solo. Like, you really only had 2 perks.
Yeah. Did Quick Revive even, like, self-rate yourself if you were playing on solo on the World of War version? It didn't, did it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You did nothing on solo whatsoever.
No.
I'm
happy to put that in, like, D tier, to be honest.
I was feeling a fine as well, because I don't think it's worse than Narc, but I don't think it's... Other than the atmosphere, I don't think it's a marginal step. Oh, obviously you got the song as well, which...
Song's really
Lullaby
good.
for a Dead Man, it's fine. It's a decent grunge romp, but...
What are we saying? Do you want to say fine?
I'd say it's above Narc.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
So, yeah, okay. Shino Numa. On World at War, this is considering how I've been so far, I actually think Shino Numa on World at War is the best version of that map.
Yeah, fair.
And that is purely because you can get to like round a fucking billion. But I think with the more open play space, it helps a lot with a lot of World at War's like bad mechanics.
Yeah.
It's again very, very good creepy atmosphere, done very well. We've got the OG crew for the first time.
Yeah, we have.
You got the introduction of traps, like the flogger is not the introduction actually, they're in Voroked, but you got the flogger,
the
which
flogger,
was great.
It's an insane trap.
Wonderwaff,
Wonder Waff,
Dogs.
Yeah. Let's say dogs.
The random perks kind of suck.
I'm pretty sure Shunonuma was the start of the introduction of the lore behind everything that was going on. I think it had more lore than Varrocked.
Yeah.
I know Varrocked had a slight bit of lore, but I think Shunonuma was the... You know, you had the meteorite in the out of bounds zone. You had Peter McCain, you know, stuck in that was dead in the spawn room. You know, you've got the radios from Rick Toffin. You got so much lore in that map that people sort of like overlook that actually later down the line, you're like, oh my god,
it's
like,
where the story really did sort of kick off, didn't it?
And then obviously later on, obviously you're like, how did Peter McCain get here? And then obviously when Gora Crowley happened, and you know you had the whole thing, and it's like, all right, anything's possible.
Yeah.
So
I would go personally. I'd go B tier.
I was going to say B tier.
B tier.
I would say because again with the lore, it probably makes it a category up to the other two.
Yeah, I feel like it was. This is the sort of point as well where the atmosphere went down and never
100%.
came back up.
No.
This was like the peak of it.
Yeah.
Because we've had maps with good atmosphere like Mob of the Dead and stuff.
Yeah, like Kino and that.
These first 3 World at War maps, it was top.
Yeah, it was.
Like it was so.
It was scary
ridiculous.
to play.
I think it helps that the game itself had that like those eerie undertones, especially with like the menu music and shit.
Yeah,
like,
literally. You had the zombie just like getting ever so like closer. You know.
The whole game was just unsettling, and I think for a World War II game, that was the perfect decision.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
Deriz, I used to love this map.
Yeah. What, World of War version?
Well, World in general.
Okay.
I've really, really fallen out of love with this one.
Really?
World at War version as well is kind of the worst version of it, I think. Obviously, the Giant, it's like...
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a reimagining, but a true to form remake. You know, there's a lot changed, but it's a lot the same. But the Black Ops 1 version, I think, is better than this one, definitely. Oh, and then the BO3 version is just the top.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think with Deriz, like OG Deriz in World at War, I did have fun with it, but I started playing it a lot when the mods came in. And you could like get out of bounds, and then you could search for stuff out of bounds, like with like the teddy bears, like in the outside bit, like, and then obviously you got like this, like Samantha's like drawn the blood on the walls and that. It was quite like the secrets and the Easter eggs in that map were very well like hidden, and it was really sort of like it did bring that eerie factor to like, oh, what's happened here, you know, or why is this teddy like out here on its own? That's a bit like, you know, out of pocket. Like, but other than that, I don't think Deriz was a strong map for a final map. It was a final map for World at War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For a final map for World at War, considering obviously they brought the perk machines in Varrock's, you know, then they with obviously Shunonuma it was a bit better. Then introduced Pack Punch. I just feel like it was very small. It's a very small map from obviously Shunonuma.
I do think it had a great flow to it.
It did, yeah.
With the teleporters.
With the teleporting and
everything.
unlocking the Pack Punch, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, obviously Pack Punch. That was new.
Yeah.
And with Pack Punch, they straight away had the concept of like these special guns, like the M1911 becoming a grenade launcher pistol.
Yeah.
And that's sort of something that's continued throughout. You know, every so often you get the explosive sniper or some gun that just gets completely transformed.
Yeah.
But
I just don't think it's a strong map. For a final map, I don't think.
I think it is a great map, but like it's like the Wonderwall of zombies, where like you've been through it so many times, you just don't get. But yeah, story was really, really, really ramping up.
Yeah. That's what I mean about all the little tiny details with like the hidden Easter eggs out of bound. Obviously, like you couldn't see the teddy bears unless you didn't have unless you had a sniper. Sorry, and it's like you're never seeing that like with your naked eye. You're only seeing that if you're really like observing with like a sniper or something, which is really cool. But I would say this is probably. I would say it's a fine, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's a bad map.
I would have gone just below Shino.
Yeah.
But I can settle for a fine.
I can settle.
We're forgetting as well. This was like the first map with like a truly great Easter egg song.
Yeah, it did have a good Easter egg.
View of Annihilation's a fucking banger.
We sort of overlooked the song.
Yeah, but I can settle with a high fine.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's World of War ranked. It's probably going to make a lot of people angry that Doritos is not on top.
100%.
But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Moving on to Black Ops 1. So I'm going to say out the gate, I'm going to keep on this negativity streak that I'm currently on. I don't think Black Ops 1 has aged well at all.
I don't think it has.
I talk to a lot of people that played zombies back in the day that aren't really gamers now, and they're like, "Oh, I like the one in the theater and all that." It's like, yeah, it slapped, but because of everything that's come since,
who in this day and age is going to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to boot up Black Ops 1 and play Kino Toten," when you can literally boot up Black Ops 3 and play a better version of
the
Kino.
only reason to play Black Ops 1 Zombies now is Call of the Dead.
It's Call of the Dead, yeah, 100%.
There was no point to even own the other map packs, no reason whatsoever. But hey, we got to rank the BO1 versions, not the Chronicles versions. So, Kino to Toten.
When it first came out, it's hard because I'm trying to not let the BO3 version sort of like take all my love for the map, because I absolutely love the BO3 version. It was really fucking good. And I still to this day, I love the Black Ops 1 version of Kino, but I played it a lot when it first came out. But again, when another map pack comes out, you tend to just move on to the other map pack and play that a lot. Obviously with the multiplayer, so you don't really go back to like the original starting map for, the Black Ops 1 game. But I thought it was good. I enjoyed Kino when it first came out on Black Ops 1. I really did.
Yeah.
I probably could have played a lot more of it, but again, that's probably due to other map packs coming out. The song was great, phenomenal. It was really eerie. It had that nice sort of like scary feeling, like loading into Varrock. You just load into like the fear of the dead, as obviously they call it. The little Easter egg to get to the pack of punch was really cool. Like looking down, you'd be like, "Oh look, I'm up here. Like I'm safe from all these zombies," you know.
It definitely had like its charm.
Yeah.
The song 115
is one of the best songs,
fucking,
in my opinion.
It's one of my favourite songs to drum along to. I love that shit.
So good.
But yeah, I do somewhere deep down love this map still. But it's another Wonderwall effect where it's just I've played it so many times.
Yeah.
But I still think it is great. But I don't know.
I think
I'm trying not to let nostalgia take over.
This is the thing with me, and I'm trying not to let the BO3 version of it take over as well, because I really love the Chronicles remake for it. But for a starting map on a fresh game, I do feel like it banged. I do feel like it banged.
Yeah, for a non-disc map.
But I'm happy to put that in good, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say good. Just above Shino.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But again, it's just
there you go.
It's just with the Black Ops 3 version of it, it just makes the map 10 times better. Then obviously you have the little boss from Nuketown, like out the back. It's just all of the little Easter eggs that they put into it. It makes it really good.
5.
I really like 5 on Black Ops 1. I really did.
I don't like how much we're agreeing on things at the moment.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd be fighting each other because that's better for content.
I mean, when it comes to the other maps, I know for a fact we are. But
yeah, we're gonna have some scraps. Don't worry.
But
Stay tuned.
I do feel like for these early maps, we've got quite good level headed on these maps. We know the really good work that TREYARCH put into these maps. 5 was a challenge.
Yeah, 5 was
was a really hard challenge as well.
Because 5 was the map you got for beating the BO1 campaign.
Yeah, you did.
And it was so like tied into the campaign with the setting and everything. And playing as the presidents was a crazy concept that was just so great.
Yeah.
The Witness Howl kind of sucked, I know, but I think 5 had a lot going for it. It was sort of like if you want to just chill and kill zombies, you got Kino.
Yeah.
If you want a fucking challenge, you play 5.
5 was ridiculous.
5 does get let down a little bit with the song.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of Eminem stuff, but Won't Back Down is definitely not
No.
anywhere near
No.
an Eminem classic.
No.
Not sure why it was on the map.
It did not fit the map.
But hey ho, they tried something and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Eminem then did the song for Ghosts,
Yeah.
which I'm sure worked out better.
Yeah. And then you can't forget the boss.
The Pentagon Thief, the one and only.
He was stupidly overpowered on HP. I don't care what anyone says. You could have like a pack-a-punch ray gun and you could be going to town on him and he just won't die.
It was pretty crazy.
He was so crazy, but the lore for him to become the Pentagon Thief is very sick though. Which, because with me, I like lore. I feel like lore really sets the bar with how good a game can be, and the way how the Pentagon Thief became the Pentagon Thief is really good. It's a really good touch to it. But I really like 5. I'm happy to put that. I would put that in good.
I was gonna say I think it
probably tops
all of the maps so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of the challenge that you have behind it. Because again, you're not going to play 5 to be like, oh, you know what? I really fancy playing 5, and you're going to play 5 for a challenge, unless if you played the pre-nerf of when you could get onto the table and stuff.
Oh yeah, the glitches.
Oh my god! Like, do you remember like lining up with that window because you had to break it in a certain pattern, didn't you?
Yeah.
And if you messed it up, you had to be like, right, lads, restart it.
Yeah.
And then you jump back into it, and I do feel like that really like made the map like as good as it was, because you're like, oh, should we just stay in the spawn and do a spawn challenge on the table, just see how far we can get, which is the normal like starting weapons, which was.
Do you remember when Mr. Dalek JD cheated a world record for 5?
Did he actually cheat?
Yeah, it was like a couple of days after the map came out. He's like, yeah, I'm around, was it 74 or something like that?
Yeah.
And it turned out to have been a cheated run.
What the hell?
But then again, Syndicate's very famous round 115 was cheated.
Mate, all these zombies,
lied to.
mate, all these fucking zombie streamers, bro, they're little scumbags now, aren't they?
Oh, mate, honestly. Calling out the whole zombies community.
Yeah, we are, like, we're beefing you.
A lot of them
White collar boxing.
At the end of the day, like, faking a world record, like, who cares?
What would you want? Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit goony, but who cares?
Yeah.
Ascension. I'll let you go, because I feel like this might be the first one.
This is S tier for me. I don't care.
Fuck's sake. Nah, right. I do. So at one point in time, Ascension was like my favourite fucking map. I still do really, really like it.
I fucking love Ascension.
I get more annoyed with it these days, and like
I'm assuming
I get dopamine from it. You know.
I'm assuming you're
fucking
the monkeys. Yeah.
Fuck them monkeys, man.
Because I love Ascension, but if you want to play it properly, and if you want to go for a high strat game, you have to keep half the map blocked off, which is really silly.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Because have you got double tap or stamina up on the?
Double tap's not in the map.
So it's stamina up, isn't it?
Yeah, stamina up and PHT came in. Double tap went out.
And realistically, for a map like Ascension, because it is quite big, you're gonna want stamina up. But on top of that, it's on the longest trek to the other side of the map. So when monkeys come, your priority is jug and nothing else pretty much, because obviously like you need jug, like especially in Black Ops 1. What was it, 2 hitting you down? Was it 2 hit?
Yeah, without jug.
So jug was an absolute must to protect. And if you're protecting jug and you're losing stamina up if you got that right side of the map open as well. It's just, that's the only qualm I have with the map. But other than that, I love it. Love the map. Love the atmosphere. Loading in when it's black and white as well, which is really like, what the hell? Like, what's happening? That's the first map with an actual Easter egg as well.
First ever Easter egg. A lot more story coming out.
A lot more story, yeah. And I like the atmosphere, the dark, sort of gloomy, foggy sort of. It gave you a bit of a Nocturne Totem feel of the.
It's like cosmic spookiness.
Like the skybox. All the little details where you can like destroy the rocket with the ray gun.
Yeah.
Like the Easter egg step's quite cool as well. Like sitting under the rocket pad, you have to sit there for a minute.
And one thing I didn't even consider, I watched a Rough Waffles video, and there's like rumor that part of Ascension will be the new BO7 map.
Oh really?
As a like POI.
Yeah.
And it's like, story-wise, that could be big because that's where Weaver lost his eye.
Yeah, that's
in the
where,
campaign.
Yeah, in the campaign, that's where he got his eye gouged out, didn't
So
he? Yeah.
that could be something there.
Yeah.
That would be crazy if they actually did anything with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But yeah, Easter egg song, Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Really good.
Unreal song. Another 10 out of 10.
And I like the Pack-a-Punch location as well. Like actually unlocking the Pack-a-Punch room where you have to like get all the Lunar Landers and like unlocking it and then walking in. You'd be like, oh, what's in this room then? Because you can't actually see the Pack-a-Punch. Like when you're in there, when the door's shut, you're looking in, you're like, oh, what's in there? Like you can't really see anything. And then you do all the Lunar Landers. Just say this is the first time you're playing the map, and then you link them all up, and then the rocket goes, and then you go down there to look for the mystery box. You're like, oh, the door's open. What the hell? And you go in there, and then you see the Pack-a-Punch. Like, this is really cool. Yeah, it's a really cool location. I'm putting this in S. Like,
I was gonna say great. I feel like I could be more alright with an S if the monkeys weren't such a pain in the fucking arse.
I'm happy if you want to put that in A. If you want to be anal about it and put that in A because of that, like
I'm willing to come to agreement on the S tier though.
Okay, that's fine.
Bosh. Right, Call of the Dead.
S tier.
Fuck's sake. So I had in mind an A tier. I've never been like the biggest lover of this map.
I love it.
But I do think it's a great map. It's just I never played too much of it. I kind of realised its greatness a lot later down the line. I've not played an awful lot of it to this day. But I don't love the setting.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not a fan of like cold icy settings in video games in general. Yeah. But I think George is great. The cast is great. Avenged Sevenfold song.
That song
gets a fucking pass from me, man. Not Ready to Die is a banger. And the fact that they're playing it on tour right now is crazy because they never.
Actually?
Yeah, they've been playing it at like every show. They've never really like done any of the COD songs that they've done live. Yeah. I don't think they've ever played Carry On. No. But they're playing it live now and they're not coming to the UK at all. I saw them 7 years ago, 8 years ago actually, and they haven't done a UK tour since, which is fucking stupid. But God knows if they come back, I'm going to go and see Ready to Die. Not Ready to Die live.
I could sit here and talk about this map for about an hour. I love the setting, George, the characters. I love all the characters that they put into that map.
Yeah,
they're so unique and cool. Danny Trejo, absolute animal. Robert England, Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, I've met Danny Trejo.
Have you?
At Comic-Con.
Did you actually?
Yeah, he was just walking past when I was waiting to. He was like, I was seeing Tamora Morrison.
Yeah. What Comic-Con was it?
It was I think it was MCM London.
Damn.
Yeah, he just kind of walked past me. I was like, oh.
Did you say anything to him?
I said met, but he literally just walked past me.
Yeah, he's like,
I was like, what are you? What?
This little goon.
Do you not want security or something?
I don't think you need security, mate. He's probably got a fucking machete. He's got a machete like hiding in his like back pocket or something.
But yeah, I can come on an S tier with that.
Yeah. Obviously, returning of the Wonder Waffle, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Wonder Waffle came back if you did the Easter egg and killed George.
And the Easter egg was really cool. I like the Easter egg.
Yeah,
like capturing the frozen bottle. That is really unique in its own way.
The fact that like the OG cast was still part of it as well. That was sick.
Nice touch. But yeah,
is it better than Ascension?
No.
Really?
No, I like it.
Wow.
I feel like it's nostalgia that's making me say that. I probably should rank it higher than Ascension. But Ascension's just got a special place in my heart. I can't do it dirty.
Okay, we'll leave that like that then. Shangri-La.
We can change it a bit.
BO1 Shangri-La can get in the fucking bin.
No, I like Shang though.
I mean, I know like back in the day it was the popular opinion to hate this map and all that.
Go on, I'll let you just rant about this for a sec, and then I'll
I do think the Easter egg is fucking really cool.
Yeah.
I think it takes the piss that only one person gets the perks when you think.
Yeah.
I think that's stupid as fuck, but I think the Easter egg is pretty damn good. Not the best so far, even though this is only the third one. I think it's probably the weakest, but it's still, you've got Brock and Gary were pretty cool. I think the map flow is dreadful. I think getting from A to B is a fucking nightmare. Even with like the fast travel bits, like the minecart and that.
It's too narrow, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the narrowness though. I like the fact that it's claustrophobic. I just think getting around is such a chore.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't have stamina up, no one would have played this map. But and the baby gun, I'm not a lover.
Nah, I can understand.
Even this is even the point where like the songs started getting. I like Paradolia. I think it's got some good riffs, but it's probably the weakest since Beauty of Annihilation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm in two minds with it, but I am mostly in the mind of I think this map sucks. But what are you feeling?
I like Shang. I really did. It was a really good test of obviously your skill back then, which I liked. I liked the colour of the map. I like it visually. Like, it looks really nice. I liked where the pack punch was. It felt really unique to be like, oh look, the fucking pack punch up there.
Yeah.
Like, how do we get that?
I do think it was cool having to coordinate to open the pack, but then if you were playing a public match without a mic, it then became impossible.
See, that's when I don't think I'd really play too many public matches back in the day.
I mean, no one really does, but
yeah, I didn't have the patience.
You know, in that situation, you just can't pack a punch. As simple as that.
Nah, but yeah, the Easter egg steps were really cool. I feel like it was a knowledge check a bit to how smart you actually are.
Yeah. And I do like the sense of communication.
Yeah.
Especially in the Easter egg when you're doing like the symbol matching, and stuff
that's
like
cool.
that.
I really like that. And obviously you're on a timer to do it as well. What I didn't like about the Easter egg was waiting for a specific zombie to spawn into the map before you can progress the egg, which is, in my opinion, I think that's an absolute awful design.
That is the single thing that killed our Easter egg run. Yeah. I can't remember if we actually did it or not. I don't think we did.
We didn't do Shang because we done the hardest step, and then we had to like drag him through the tunnel to turn the valves, and he just wouldn't do it. And it's like his, it's just like it didn't work. It's literally just like it didn't work.
We got really bad fucking luck with that one.
Yeah, and
I think it's partly poor design.
Poor design. It's a very lazy Easter egg step. It's like they got to that step and was like, all right, look, we need a filler step in now. What can we do? Oh, let's just make the flame zombie part of the egg. No, you can't. No, that's very silly. The fact that like you have to wait for a specific round, which is completely randomized, by the way, for him to just spawn in. And it's like, no, I think that's a very poor design towards the egg.
Yeah.
But anything after that, all the steps after that, I really enjoyed. And then finishing the egg, shrinking the focusing stone, and then going to pick it up from the pack-a-punch, and obviously Brock and Gary actually putting it behind the thing was like a nice touch. It's like it's a really good way to conclude that Easter egg. But
so where are we feeling for it then? Because I'm not really thinking tier categories for this. I'm also thinking, I think
this could possibly go in bad strictly because of gameplay. Most people are not going to be like, oh yeah, again, as I said about Kino. Most people are not going to be like, oh yeah, let's boot up Black Ops 1 and play Shang. Because of the gameplay.
So the thing is, I kind of do feel like it should go in bad. But part of me is also feeling like in a numerical ranking, it would probably be in between Varrock and Deriz.
Yeah, but why would you want to? Why does it go in between them? Or what makes it go in between them?
Because it's obviously worse than Deriz. Like, that's obvious.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I think it is a bit better than Varrock. Like, Varrock is ridiculously fucking bullshit and just sucks. This sucks, but it's like it's designed to be hard rather than just like unaccounted for some of the shit.
I'm happy to put that in between Deriz.
But then that makes me feel like, should we just put Varrock and Narked in bad?
We probably should, shouldn't we? I feel like we were a bit too generous to put.
Okay.
I mean, we could sort that out at the end if you want. We could just go back through and just.
We'll do this reshuffle for now.
Yeah.
I think that does make some sense.
Yeah. Because I do really like Shang. I really do, but I can see why people absolutely fucking despise it. I really can.
I mean, BO3, it was made a bit better.
A bit better, yeah, 100%. Well, you got the movement, you got the slide in, which obviously made it a bit better.
Yeah, all in all. Moon.
Moon? I love Moon.
Okay. I was going to say, it's kind of a Marmite map, in my opinion, because when I talk to a lot of people about it, they either love it or fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I like Marmite. On the
I love
fence.
Marmite.
I like it, but like not. You know,
Yeah.
I need to really be in the mood for it, and I need
Mm.
to pair it with the right sort of thing.
Again, it's like if you're gonna play Moon, you're gonna play it on Chronicles, and it's like.
But then I don't think there's much difference between the two.
There's
I
not.
think
Again, it's the
obviously
movement
the
that sets
engines and the
yeah.
movement, you know. But I don't. I actually think the BO1 version looks better,
It does.
and yeah, I think you could interchange them, play either one. It wouldn't really matter. But yeah, I don't really know where I'd put it at all. I've got no clue because like I think it's just kind of
Moon is definitely better than 5, and it's better than Kino.
yeah.
And it's better
I
than...
was gonna say it's better than 5, but I wouldn't say it's in great.
Yeah.
So high B.
We could do high B if you want to.
I mean because the Easter egg's great. I love the Easter egg on Moon, especially because you get like it's a 2-part Easter egg. One part you can do solo,
Yeah,
which
is nice because obviously people were starting to complain, being like, "Look,
Mm.
I don't have friends."
Yeah, it's almost like they treated it like the little lost girl. That's the Easter egg.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you've done the other ones, here's your super Easter egg. You get to
yeah.
blow
That's
the
a
earth
nice
up.
touch to it. That's a very nice because you can't actually finish. You can't conclude that egg unless you've done Call of the Dead and Shang, which was really good because again, like it's a bit of a knowledge check. If you want to conclude the Easter egg, you got to do the other 2 maps first, which I really like.
And then the song, this is the point where people were like, these songs are starting to get really shit. I like Coming Home a lot. I think it's thrashy and like disgustingly like I don't know. A lot of people hate it. Yeah. Because it's also like very screamy and very like It's not an easy listen, but I think it's a great song. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's good. Right, there you go. BO1. We did.
Nice.
We did BO1. We haven't fucking punched each other yet.
No, I think it's coming though.
We were getting close. You know, there was tension.
There was tension.
But now we have 5 straight maps where I think these are going to be easy as fuck to rank.
These are going to be easy to rank.
Easy, easy, easy. So Transit, I think it does have its charm, and I've had fun on it, and all this and that.
Formula just didn't work.
Doesn't stop it from being a shit map. Like,
I'm happy to rank this very, very quickly.
Done.
Yep. Yep.
It's just
I love it
bad.
though. I do like it.
I love the attempt, and I love what they were going for. It just wasn't possible, and they also kept making dumb decision after dumb decision.
Yeah, and then they were teasing us so long about a fucking Route B as well. It was like, oh, like, you know, we got Route B coming, and like that never came. And it was just like
it just went the way of the factions in BO4. Yeah. Easy. Not much to be said. Easter eggs. There's 2, obviously. There's 2 sides.
Both of them.
I saw a fucking 4 something minute speed run on the Max's side, which is nuts. But they're not enjoyable Easter eggs. No. I've not. Obviously, we haven't done either. I don't know if you've done either of them.
Yeah, I've done both of them.
Okay, I haven't done either, but I've watched guides on both. I've watched people play. They do not look fun. Not one bit.
We could do it though if you want the stroke experience. We can do it.
I need to do it on my PS3 because that's the only trophy I'm missing in the whole
that's
game.
Fair enough. We can do that.
I'd literally nearly platinum it.
I've got my PlayStation at mine anyway, so on my PlayStation 3. But no, the Brickhofen side, absolutely tedious. That all 4 of you need EMP grenades, and you need to stand by a stupid light in the fog as well, where you got all the bloody denizens. Just no, it's not fun. No, not at all. Poor Easter egg design. I don't think it was a poor Easter egg design. I think it was lazy. I think they didn't know what to do. They were like, look, right, brand new game. We've implemented Easter eggs. We've just signed off Black Ops 1 with a phenomenal, ending to a conclusion of an Easter egg. What are we going to do now? And they just were stuck. And I just felt like, you know what? Let's just put shit together and see how it turns out.
I do think it was a cool idea having 2 different eggs and whose side you pick in, but
but it just no, it just don't. It's not right.
That's the thing when you do something like that. It's like I'll pick Maxis' side, not because I want to side with Maxis, but because it's the easiest one.
Exactly.
It's like
exactly.
But yeah, Bus Depot. I'd say
I say most of these can go in D. To be honest,
I was thinking this one would go probably between Varric and Narc.
Yeah.
Because, you've not really got anything to work with. But you do have an open space. And it's not challenging because it's tedious. It's not challenging because of bullshit mechanics. It's challenging because you're bare bones. You've got nothing to work with.
Well,
so
it's like the same as Nuct, isn't it? It's like, right, let's just put this old school formula into Black Ops 2.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's perfect ranking for it right there. Farm.
Right. I've got a lot to say about this because...
Fucking farm.
no, because this is going to be a map launch for Black Ops 7, right?
Yeah, this is going to be in the new version of Transit.
Why? What's so special about this map? Honestly, what? No, something must be special about this map for them to be like, right, yep, farm, we're banging in farm.
Do
you reckon it's literally just because, like, oh, you know what? Everyone fucking hates farm. Let's just put it in there.
It's probably one of those things, yeah.
Or do you reckon there's something like more about it, which?
Oh, absolutely not.
It's like,
no way.
See, I know it's probably not, but I'm so like always thinking ahead.
You know,
and so
farm
mysterious.
and town are probably part of it.
Yeah.
But I think they probably just haven't shown town off purposefully yet.
Okay.
Because it's like, you show farm and it's like, oh, people know it's transit.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, oh, but it's not transit, it's different.
Yeah.
And then they see town and they're like, okay, I'm behind this because town's good. You know, I don't know what's going on, but we'll soon see, I guess. Anyway, farm, I think
that can go down with transit, to be honest, mate.
I actually think it's worse than Bus Depot, even though you've got perks.
It's worse than Bus Depot. It's worse than Narc. I fucking hate it.
I think the layouts kind of suck because, like, Bus Depot, you've got a nice play space.
Yeah.
You know, farm is open, but it's not that open.
No, you got stupid like haystacks just like in the middle bit where you want the farm.
Yeah. No, I think that's
really?
the play.
Okay, fair. Yeah, all right.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna say below transit, but
below transit.
Yeah, because
you know what? That does. Yeah.
Transit's got like an Easter egg.
Yeah. I can fuck with that. Town.
I fucked down.
I would probably put town.
I would put it up in. I would probably rank it more than Kino, to be honest. I reckon it sits between 5 and Kino.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Because it had its mystery about it. You know, you had that little room, you know, above the bar with like the little green light. And it's like, oh my god, Mule Kick's up there, you know? And it's like you had that whole little conspiracy theory about it. And Town was that map where you could be like, you go to the boys, but should we just try and go for like a high strat on Town? You know, small map.
You just jump in.
And just send it.
Nothing much to it. It's simple, but it's not simple to a fuck.
Yeah,
you know,
it's good.
It's great. Nuketown. Fuck this map. I was so hyped for this because I didn't get like any of the additions that came with Nuketown.
Didn't you?
I got the base game, so I couldn't play it until they released it on its own.
Okay.
And I was so hyped to get into it, and it's just not good.
What really sets the tone for this map is the fact that it's Nuketown. People were like, oh my god, we're getting a Nuketown zombies map? What the fuck? You know, like, this is going to be sick. And then... It
was such a, oh my god, like, galaxy brain moment.
Yeah, literally. But... And then when you load into it, you got all the debris in the way. People forget, like, it's going to be a zombie map. Like, not everything's going to be, like, super accessible. You know, you got stupid stuff like blocking train spots. I think the only good thing that comes out of that map is the lore from the loading screen, the comic, and Marlton being in the bunker. I think that's the only two that really...
I think my favourite part of the map is obviously round 25.
Yeah.
The zombie's eyes change to blue because it's happening the same time as Moon. And you keep hearing quotes from the Moon Easter egg. I think that's really fucking cool. But the map plays like arse. Like, Nuketown's a tiny map, and they made it even more claustrophobic and cramped and a nightmare to traverse. It's just not. And the perk system, my fucking Christ.
I could put this between transit and farm, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
If you're happy with that.
Yeah. I can fuck with that. Die Rise.
I really like Die Rise.
Thank God. I really like Die Rise too.
I really like Die Rise.
I get so triggered when people like just rip ass from it, saying like I know it's a nightmare to get from one place to but it's like
once you got your setup, it's nice.
It's like you're constlying doing a circle, like you're going from this point and then you always follow the same route. You're constantly going around the map. It's like playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
And you're just going around the same way.
Yeah, that's it. And
you know, you pick up the perks or guns or whatever when you get to that point. It doesn't really matter about getting it straight away.
It's like with Door-Eyes is like you have to map. You have to map it out on like your first sort of playthrough. Like, so when you spawn in the spawn room, you get the trample scene parts. You build as much trample scene as you can. Then you make your way down to the power room. You do the power, and then your first sort of objective is to identify what per machine is in what lift. Take note of that for later rounds. Then you go up to the top, and then you have to look for the other elevators, and you have to see what's what, see where the pack punch is. Then once you've got all that information in, that's when I think the map actually starts to shine.
I think waiting for the lifts does suck.
It sucks ass.
It's like it's dead boring.
Literally.
You can obviously pick the key up and like bring stuff, but like not it's so out of the way to do.
They done a good job of turning us into sheep for this map.
But I think the flow is actually a lot better than people say it is. I also think that falling off the map is like a big thing. Like everyone's like, "Oh, we need a PhD for this." I'm like, no, we didn't.
Let's not talk about your Easter egg for charity fall off the map.
Right, like, look, I have fallen off the map a few times, but it's nowhere near as much of an issue. And the thing is, like, jumping from one building to the other terrifies me every time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But it's like you get that adrenaline. You're like, you're gonna make the jump. Yeah. We all know you're gonna make the jump, unless you're an idiot. Yeah. And you know.
And you accidentally jump off the map.
Yeah.
During a charity thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like that little adrenaline rush when you jump in, like I really like that. I think this map needs more credit.
Yeah.
And I know that the Soliquify got nerfed to the ground.
Yeah.
But pre-patch it was fucking great.
It was
Nowadays
so good.
It's still good if you're a high round player, not so much.
No.
But there's other strats now to get past that and the only thing is, like, when it came out, the bugs, man.
Oh yeah.
Even the PS3 launch, which was like a month after Xbox, that map was riddled. And the jumping jacks, they were a cool idea.
Yeah, I like the way you could use the trample steam to actually traverse the map as well, to like get back into that like main bit.
Multi-use tool.
Yeah, it's really sick.
And Who's Who? Obviously, is dog shit.
Dog shit,
but just don't buy it.
Just don't buy it. As Liam would say. It's a very nice perk machine to look at, and I would probably want to take a bite out of it.
Right. Okay. I'm not even going to ask.
It's just like a massive marshmallow, isn't it? It just looks like a massive fat green marshmallow.
All right. As to where to put this,
we didn't even
really don't know.
We didn't even talk about the Easter egg. Easter egg's not very memorable. Let's be honest.
No, I mean it's nowhere near as bad as Transit.
It's not. No. It's nowhere near as bad as Transit. But
it's. I feel like they got the whole like having 2 Easter eggs thing a lot better here because they both do share steps and they're not completely fucking tedious steps.
I do think it's another lazy Easter egg quest.
Like it's not. It's probably like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 100%.
But and the Easter egg song, "We All Fall Down," it does have a really nice riff in it, but the song itself is just sort of lacking something. It's lacking that sauce. Right. Where the fuck would we put this?
I was gonna say between Busty Pub and Narc, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I was thinking like between Moon and 5.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to try and come to some sort of.
So, well, in that case, I guess to make us both happy, we'll put it in C.
We could put it in C. We could put it in top tier of C if you want.
Like, I'm fine with it being under Deriz.
Oh yeah. For some reason I misread that.
Yeah, I think that's a fine placement.
Yeah.
Should we get this one over the way? Out of the way?
S tier. Put it in there now. We don't even need to talk about this. We don't need it. It beats its own. I'm sorry.
This is the number 1 map.
This is the number 1 map of all time. I don't care. This is my number 1 map of all time.
Anyone could have seen that coming. But, like, I'm never usually one to, like, follow the everyone loves this and all that. Yeah. But Mob of the Dead is as special as they say.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculously well crafted.
It was so good. Like, everything that you could put into a zombies map to make it special, they did. There was so much love and attention that went into this map, and it was so
the fact that
good.
it can really, like, I mean, now it's quite connected, but like at the time of release, It was very, very standalone.
Yeah, literally.
And,
It was...
you know, just let's go through, right? So, celebrity cast again. Perfectly casted gangster actors to play these characters.
Yeah.
Characters were perfectly fucking written and depicted. The story is a true-to-life escape from Alcatraz tale.
Yeah.
The fact that it's set in a pocket dimension, which is
Literally,
basically hell.
Yeah.
You've got the Tomahawk that was obviously upgradable as well. You've got the Golden Spork. The Blundergat was great. You could upgrade that in like 2 different ways as well. The plane to go to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Phenomenal touch to
the
it.
The Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Afterlife system, getting rid of quick revive, ballsy, but it fucking paid off.
It paid off, and it worked better, to be honest.
And to power the map and everything, like the idea.
They cooked way too
Easter
much.
egg. It's not that memorable when it comes to the steps.
No.
But the story of it all and the presentation,
because it adds up into like how blood is like with all the characters they had to get out of their little cycle, and they did, and then they helped. You know the premise. It's like, oh, it's so good.
It's the fact that it was Jason Blundell's first map, and it was such an integral part of BO3 and BO4.
People like back then, if just say we're 2 months after the launch of Mob of the Dead, who would you think like the amount of stuff that map actually holds lore wise to then come into the late story of it and being like, oh yeah, Rick Toffin had his secret lab under Alcatraz Island with literally the Victor's crew in the cryo chambers.
It's ridiculous, like, man. It's so.
It was like when you read the Chronorium, because they released the Chronorium, didn't? Was it when did they release the Chronorium?
That was like Chronicles era.
Was it Chronicle? Was it after Chronicles?
I think it was before.
Yeah, when they released that, and then because it weren't just in a massive like paragraphs, it was like little tiny like, you know, like information around like the summoning key and everything, and it was like, yeah, Rick Toffin, Illuminati, secret lab under Alcatraz. You're like, sorry, what? And then you're reading, and it's like, yeah, Rick Toffin, secret lab, Victor's crew in cryo freeze. You're like, what?
It's crazy, man, and just. It's so impressive how it all came together, and especially like because this wasn't like planned over the course of years or anything, you know. The TREYARCH's internal team was just like, go and make a map, and Jason was like, all right, and he just so happened to manage to make something so perfectly crafted.
Do you reckon he thought of everything that came after, obviously with like all the lore when the Chronorium came out? Do you reckon he planned that all?
I don't think
like straight away.
I don't think he planned everything.
Yeah.
I don't, because what you got to think when he got the keys to make this, he didn't get the keys to the franchise.
No, he didn't. No.
Like it was uncertain who was going to be making like the last DLC map at this point.
Yeah.
So they didn't really make it with the intent of this connecting to the overall, which is why it was so disconnected. Because it's like this is our only shot, so let's just do our own thing, keep away from everything else.
Yeah.
And then it was just so good. That's it. Take over.
It's phenomenal.
Oh man,
can't fault it at all. So yeah, that's going in S tier. I don't think we have to say anything more about that. That's
we could talk for hours and hours.
I could sit here and we could literally do like a whole live stream dedicated to this map.
Ridiculously good. Buried.
I could put that in A. That could probably.
I was going to say A's good for me.
A's good.
Easter egg was not amazing.
Again, couple of lazy steps, I reckon. Like with the whole like, was it like all the syllables that you had to do on the wall? You had to decipher all them. That's just
the wisp, the fucking targets.
That wisp, bro, that we were doing
Christ.
in your little live should be done in April.
Yeah, we soft locked the fucking Easter egg, didn't we?
Oh my god, we were there for so long.
How can you design an Easter egg that does that kind of shit, man? Like,
we were there for so long just doing that.
Ridiculous. But yeah, but the thing is though, Buried was never the map for insane lore. It was never the map for quest. It was the jump in. You've got all the tools at your disposal. You play it how you want to play it. You know, and it did that really well. You were OP, yeah, of course you were, but you weren't. You know, you round 255 was not easy. because that's like the round cap for BO2.
Yeah.
It's not easy at all.
Mm.
Even though you are ridiculously overpowered, stuff falls off. You've got
Yeah.
you got to work with what you got.
Yeah.
But it's a fun time to jump in with friends, sit and jug away, you know.
Yeah.
So A tier, let's go. Origins.
That's why he's the gold. The gold. I love it.
I still to this day can't decide between Origins and Horizon Dark being my favourite map.
They're both good. They're both unique in their own way.
unreal.
They got 4 wonder weapons. Well, we can talk about that when obviously we get to Horizon Dark.
But as much as we've blown all the smoke up Mob's arse,
it could be.
I do agree that Origins isn't as perfectly crafted as Mob is.
But it does.
But I do prefer Origins. Yeah, there's something about this map, man. It's got something. It's got them spices.
Are we fighting for the top spot right now?
Where would you put this?
I would, if I could put on par with Mob, I would, but we can't, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's got to be above or below.
Fuck.
See, I think
Should we just flip a coin for it? Because I don't think we can actually decide on the top spot.
Okay, welcome to Gasm Court. We're in session.
We are in session.
So, my argument here. So, Origins has a better Easter egg.
Yes.
I wouldn't say story-wise, but I think this, out of all the maps that are on the board, Origins has the best Easter egg to play.
And it has a cutscene at the end of the...
And yeah, intro cutscene, obviously, we didn't even say that for Mob.
No, we didn't.
No. But... intro cutscene was great, unreal. Avenged Sevenfold back again. Let's go.
And right,
ending cutscene was a little. It wasn't as highly rated, but still.
I'm right. I can't be saying this. I'm happy to put this above Mob, strictly because of the intro with the music, just because of how fucking badass
one of
the premise
best
characters are. Especially Dempsey. Dempsey fucking is aura, mate. In that fucking opening cutscene with the music. Oh,
and it's the premise crew's introduction as well.
Yeah, literally. So that's
the staffs, like wonder weapons that you could all have, but they're all different slightly. They've all got their own quest.
Yeah. I want to play Origins.
The Easter egg taken after the fucking Vorkuta steps in BO1.
I want to play Origins now. I want to play Origins
so good.
now.
So good, man. So good.
Oh my god. Can we play Origins?
Can we play Oranges?
Can we play Oranges? Can we play Oranges on Origins? No, can we actually play Origins?
Yeah, we can.
I want to get home. We'll put bullets.
I'm down.
I'm fucking down.
Right, okay.
Let me just see if
we're gonna put this on top.
Yeah,
I don't fucking care.
Nah,
you can argue all you want, mate.
No,
It's going on top.
I literally just said I'm happy to put it above Mob.
Oh Christ! Right.
Origins.
BO2 out of the way. We're on BO3 now. Shadows of Evil.
SS. It's an S.
S. Okay.
It's an S there.
I'm torn because I love a lot of what this is. I love the vibe. I love the characters of it and the celebrity cast again. The story's great. I just don't enjoy playing the map. I love everything about it except playing it.
I love fucking...
I think that's
good.
If the Apothicon Servant didn't sharpen Revelations, I'd probably enjoy the map a lot more. Because it's one of the best wonder weapons ever.
Yeah.
But it's in Revelations, so if I want to use it, I'll just play Revelations.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I wouldn't know really where to rank it. I feel like I'm not qualified enough, to be honest.
Connor said Mob is overrated. Fuck!
Yeah, Connor's got a really bad opinion when it comes to Mob.
No, I know. Again, everyone has their own opinions.
Yeah, all valid, but like, Christ.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Can you get a brain?
So, alright, I'll allow it in S tier. I can see it.
It's too good. Mate,
it's just where.
The music.
Where in S tier? The jazz tunes.
It's so good.
Cold Hug, yeah,
It's so good, mate. Everything. I would rank it probably between Ascension and Call of the Dead.
Okay. Yeah. I'm okay with that one.
Just to make you happy. I would say it's probably between Ascension and Mob, but again,
I don't mind. You're way more qualified with this one.
I would probably put it above Ascension.
Above Ascension.
Yeah.
We'll put it there. Bosh. Giant. Okay, so the Giant is on here.
Right.
I guess, yeah, that does make sense because it's not like a complete one-to-one.
Yeah.
Um, is it better than Dori's?
Yeah.
Yes, it fucking is.
Fuck it is by a mile.
But
I reckon it still belongs in fine. I do think it just beats the original Dori's. I reckon it could take that top spot.
But then
fine.
I'd say it's better than Kino. But,
do you reckon?
Yeah.
I guess the only reason why it would be is because, again, with the movement and stuff. So yes, I could.
But then
it
is. I do think the most stupidest thing about the map is that you can have, was it stamina up or dead shot?
Yeah.
For some reason, it's just like it's one or the other. Even with a perkaholic,
it's just literally you're right.
Like you pop that perker, and if it's not stamina up, you've wasted a perker. It's so stupid, so stupid.
Yeah, I could put that in between Town and Kino.
Yeah, okay. Oh, where'd it go? Did I delete it?
I think you might delete. Is there an undo thing? Is it on there somewhere? Oh well.
Chat. Where'd it go? There it is.
Okay, yeah, it's there.
We got it. It's all good.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, bosh. Sweet.
Well, we know where this is going to go.
Good, it's filling up quite nicely.
You know where this is going to go.
Right. Here we're at a predicament.
I feel like we've got way too many maps in S tier, but again, this is our own opinions.
Yeah, I mean, there's good maps, man.
Yeah,
there's just good maps.
Yeah, there's good.
We didn't know how good we had it.
I know. I would put Eisendrache in S because
it's in S.
It's in S.
There's no fucking question about that.
Where in S is going to be a bit rough now because our top three. I mean, I'd say my top three at the moment is obviously as it is, and trying to fit in Eisendrache in there is going to be fucking difficult.
I do think I do prefer Origins. I think the Eisendrache and Origins are very on par.
Yeah.
But I think I like the staffs more than I like the bows.
Oh, 100%.
The cutscenes are a lot better in Origins than they are in Eisendrache.
Yeah.
The songs, we didn't even say Origins had Archangel, man, and Shepherd of Fire.
Yeah.
That was great.
I think there's just something about the map that's just really good. There's so many good things.
Yeah, I think definitely Origins over Eisendrache. Easter egg for Eisendrache was still extremely solid. It was really, really good. But
you didn't have to craft and upgrade all the bows, did you?
I think
you have to craft
at launch you did, even on solo. But I think they changed it to however many players you got in the game is however many bows you need to build.
Yeah.
So it's below Origins.
Yeah.
But is it going to be above Mob? I kind of feel like we shouldn't.
We shouldn't. It doesn't go above Mob. Because Mob's still my all-time favourite map anyway. And I can't really... Yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's really sensible where we put that.
Yeah. I think...
Easter egg's good. Cutscene's good. Obviously, that's, end up...
The song's alright. I feel like a lot of the BO3 songs was just kind of meh. Like they were good, but like they're not too memorable. Same with BO4 really.
Yeah.
But yeah, banger.
Banger.
Zetsubo.
I was gonna say great.
I was gonna say great. I like Zetsubo
because I like Zetsubo, but
I feel like Zetsubo's like taking elements of Shinonuma and then kind of doing justice on like what didn't work with Shangri-La.
Yeah. I think we can be short.
I don't think really like there's not much to say. It's just pretty fucking solid all around the board.
I like the Easter egg. Well, the end of the Easter egg.
Above buried though, I'd say no.
I would say no for above buried.
Okay, good. We're in agreement.
Again, the only thing that I really like about the Zet Easter egg is where you find OG.
Yeah, the Takeo stuff in that map is great.
It's fucked up, man.
And it's really cool with the I hated the farming system, but it was sort of a necessary evil for the map. Yeah, and it's really cool that you can craft like pods that you can respawn through and all that. That's fucking sick.
Yeah,
that's really cool. God, Gravy. This is where the tussles begin.
I would put it in S because I love Gorod.
I like it, but I do think it's the weakest map in BO3. BO3.
Ace of Spades.
Love Ace of Spades. And it's it's probably got the best original song in BO3.
In BO3.
If you don't count Shadows anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ace of Spades as well with the cutscene at the beginning and the Nikolai stuff again. The character work in BO3 is
It was really good.
So godly.
It was neat, yeah. I'm happy to put this in between Buried and Zet.
I think it's better than Buried.
Do you? I thought you would have Buried more than.
No, I don't hate it.
I was just saying that to keep you happy.
I don't hate. I mean, I do.
Okay, well in that case we can put that top of Great then, because
I'm kind of torn, because I think it's the weakest in BO3. I'm happy to put it above Zet now. But yeah, I mean, we can put it at the bottom of S tier. I reckon would be a good place for it, because I know how much you love it.
We could.
I'd be willing to stretch up to there.
Okay, we could do that. Again, I don't mind putting that at the top of Great.
I mean, it's in between the two maps anyway, but I think S tier.
Yeah, I like the Mark III, and I reckon Gorokrovi is a skill check of how good you are.
Yeah, it's definitely the toughest map in the game. Yeah. Okay. Revelations. I'd say kind of a guilty pleasure, because this map shouldn't be good.
Yeah.
But it kind of fucking is.
It kind of is, yeah.
It's so stupid because it's another one of those where you can get ridiculously OP. Box luck is really in your favour, you know.
I just felt like all of the Black Ops 3 maps just banged.
Mate, it was a home run whole game.
It was so good. I could fuck with that being below Gorod.
Yeah.
On the end of S.
I'd put it just above Gorod, but I can.
If you want to put it above, because you've probably played Rev more than me.
I can put it below.
Okay.
Because Rev does have a few downsides. In the Easter egg sucks.
Yeah.
And the ending sucks.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess the ending isn't really canon.
No.
Because
it just cycles again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Technically, the end of Black Ops 3 is Zet. If you want to be really petty about it.
Yeah, the end of the Zet Easter egg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. BO4. 9. We're on the Chaos maps here.
9 bangs.
9 was probably the best launch map.
It was really good.
It was casual, but not too casual.
Yeah.
It had some really cool stuff going on, a really good setting.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold back again with probably their worst COD song, but still a COD song.
Yeah.
I'd say... you know what? I'd put this just below Rev.
Yeah, I could do that.
What do you think it would be?
I think I agree with you, to be honest. Because I do like Rev more than I like 9, but 9 is really good. Wonder Weapon's a bit floppy, but
oh yeah, that thing sucks. But then BO4 worked in the way where it just did not matter if the Wonder Weapons were good or not, because you could use anything. Perfect. Okay. Voyage.
Never played. No, never played. I wish I never played it. I wish that could be a thing for me. No, mate. If there needs to be another category, then awful. I'm sorry. This fuck off. Get off the screen now.
I fucking hate this map.
Oh my!
This was the first.
God.
I remember when BO4 came out. As soon as midnight hit, I had college the next day.
Right.
But I was like, I'm staying up and I'm playing one game of zombies, and I played Voyage, and that was a fucking mistake.
Hang on. Let's see if he answered.
Is it even ringing?
No, it will go through.
There we go. We've got a guest caller. Is it going to work?
Liam.
Yeah?
What do you? We're on a stream currently. What do you think of the Voyage of Despair Easter egg?
What do I think of the buried Easter egg?
No, the Voyage of Despair Easter egg.
It's fucking awful.
There we go. Right, that's all I needed to know.
Okay.
All right, check out the stream. Andrew's live on his extra channel right now, which is ranking all the zombie maps. Thank you.
I'll check it out now.
All right, bye.
Right, bye.
Well, that's the conclusion of that then.
The map's just awful. It had so much potential and so much promise, because
Titanic.
The amount of times they've done this map is based on a real place or whatever, and they just fumbled it so bad.
It was, mate.
It's one of the worst laid out maps.
That
Easter egg is
planetary
dreadful.
Easter egg can get in the fucking bin. Honestly, it pisses me off on how they thought people could enjoy that.
No, it's
Fuck off.
I think
Going around to all the clocks as well. You had to go around to the clocks, see what fucking time it was, and then you could use that to like then move on to the planet state. It's like, no, it's so bad. It's so fucking shit.
so. Obviously, you know, something like Transit was bad, not because it was ambitious and they tried.
I enjoyed playing Transit.
Yeah, but it was hardware limitations and, you know, Voyage. It was just poorly fucking made.
It's shit.
It was so bad. And
the
I mean,
only good thing out of that map, it's not really a good thing, was the Kraken. I enjoyed using the Kraken, but no.
But when you make 4 on-disc maps, like, you know, this is definitely the one where the most corners were cut. It was
bye-bye.
dreadful.
Bye-bye.
I'm putting that right at the very bottom.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Get in the bin.
Bye-bye.
You sank for a reason, Titanic. Right, Blood of the Dead.
Goat map.
I like Blood a lot.
If the Easter egg challenges, I like the Easter egg, and I like some of the challenges. However, 2 of those challenges can get in the fucking bin.
I like the story of it and how it connects to mob and that, and the trailers as well. Like
the trailer
cutscenes in the trailers where they had a lot of original animation and stuff. Crazy good, man.
Mate,
BO4 had so much potential.
That cutscene, the intro cutscene for Blood, was so. I think it's one of the longest intro cutscenes we've had. It was so good. It was so fucking good, and it's like the lore behind it, and then it's so good. Again, you know me, I love lore.
Yeah,
I think lore is a massive factor if a map could be good.
I do think the Easter egg really drops it down. It really knocks some pegs out.
The boss fight, the Warden boss fight, is way too easy. You make him look like a joke, but he's meant to be this, you know, demon that's like keeping you in this pocket dimension. He's meant to be this really powerful guy, and the boss fight is the joke.
Yeah, I do think though, even though I've knocked it down pegs for the Easter egg, I do think I can give it some more merit because it's the first zombies map that made me cry.
Yeah, it did. It
it's
made me cry as well. Yeah.
Ridiculous, and you know
how awful was that ending cutscene?
Yeah, man, it's like so fucking bleak.
That was literally the nicest. Like everyone had this massive because no one could figure Richtofen out ever. They didn't know if he was being genuine. They didn't know if he was being like. Obviously, most of them just thought he was being bad. You know, he was always that joking like, "Look at me, I'm Richtofen," you know, you're all freaking, you know. And then to see him cry and to actually care about the crew was sad. Just seeing him there, like
just the crew abandoning him.
Bro, he's literally there as we speak, rotting away. Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
It's crazy.
Oh
man.
my
Crazy.
god! I think that cutscene made a lot of people upset.
It was a fucking teary one, man. I think this could either go just below 9 or just above it.
I like Blood better than 9, so I would put it just above 9.
Should we put it above 9?
Yeah. We've got a lot of SD maps.
There we go. Classified. I like it as a casual jump in and fuck about kind of deal.
Yeah, it's not really.
But I don't think it offers too much, and I think it would be a lot higher. But the thing is, on disc you had 9 as the jump in and fuck about casual kind of fun, so it didn't really fit in that well.
I think it was more of a fan pleaser than anything.
You know, it's a remake of an old one. It's got the element of Groom Lake in it.
That's it.
And it's got, I mean, it does do some things better than 5, but it also does some things that were just like
we can come to the conclusion of it being the camo grinding map
pretty much. Yeah. As for a ranking, I do feel like 5 is better than it, so it would have to be below 5.
Better than it, yeah. You can literally just put it. Where's 5? Where do we put 5?
5's good.
5's good.
So is it better than Town?
No.
I feel like you can have a lot more fun on Town.
I think it's just below 5.
I think it would be just below Town.
Do you reckon?
I do think it's a bit better than Kino. It's got more going on and stuff. I mean, it's got more going on than Town, but I don't know. There's just something about Town, you know.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna agree with that.
Right there. Dead of the Night. you'll have to pilot this one because, goddamn, did I not want to play this map.
It's certainly a massive skill check for the zombie players. The Easter egg is very, very hard. Not one of those Easter egg steps are easy. The fact that each character has their own Easter egg steps as well.
See, I don't really know anything about this map.
Okay.
I've only played it a handful of times.
Okay.
Same as Ancient Evil. Like, I don't know anything about either Easter eggs.
So if I remember correctly, to pretty much kick off the Easter egg for your characters, you needed to go and find like a memento or something for your certain character. I don't think that's necessary for an Easter egg for a main quest. Don't think that's a good idea.
No.
The whole of the Easter egg is just a knowledge check. Like if you've done it before, if you're doing it again, it's a knowledge check. Again, to say if we wanted to play it tomorrow, I fully understand you turn around and being like, Jay, you can take the reins because there's no way.
I'm not qualified for these ones at all.
It's honestly, it's a really cool looking map. I love the outside of the mansion where you can explore, and I love the way how you get to the boss arena. I think that's very, very cool. Other than that, maps.
Where would you rank it?
I would probably put it in between Shang and Verrucht.
Okay.
That's bad.
Bosh. Ancient Evil, I've heard is a
Fucking
bit
love
better.
it.
I know plenty of Dead of the Night fans.
Yeah.
But Ancient Evil, I've heard a lot of people say it's the best Chaos map.
Ancient Evil is hands down the best Chaos map. I could put that in S tier.
Okay.
Again, I don't think you've really played much of that map, have you?
I got really in. So I didn't really play Dead of the Night, and then I was kind of, I fell off massively. But I did play a couple of games of Ancient Evil when it came out. I haven't really played it in the last 6 years.
We should probably go back so you could. Did you ever complete the Easter egg?
No.
Easter egg.
Never did any. Good. The only Chaos Easter egg I ever did was 9.
9.
But
it's a very good Easter egg. I like 9. I could put that in excellent, but again, if I'll let you sort of see where you put that.
I've got no say in this one. This is all you. I'm not qualified.
I would put that in excellent,
okay.
And I'm not just saying that because I fucking love the map, but everything, like looking at the map, like visually, it's really cool. There's not really any sort of like dull eyesore moments of the map. I like the old, knuckled like duster like things. The one weapons, they're all really like good and unique in their own way, and they're all actually really good. There's not really any sort of crappy one. They're all actually as good as each other. Boss fights really good. Pegasus and Hercules. Like I think it's really cool.
Sweet. So whereabouts would you slap it?
Probably is that 9?
Yeah, 9 there.
Probably in between Blood and 9.
Okay. Well, that's going to ruffle some feathers there, mate. 3 Black Ops 4 maps in S tier. God damn. Right, okay. Last two Ether maps now. Alpha Omega.
Awful.
I think, yeah.
No, there's nothing.
I don't really. That. I mean, I enjoyed the Easter egg when we did it in April. But
how many times did you play that map before you done that Easter egg?
More than the Chaos maps.
Oh, really?
Well, the DLC Chaos maps.
Fair.
But yeah, I didn't really play an awful lot of it. I was more excited for the Raygun Mark II than the map itself.
It was just a rendered version of the multiplayer map.
Yeah.
It was shocking.
Yeah, I do think that the Easter egg does have some really cool moments, like when you're locked down in the bunker, and then the Avogadro fight across the map.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Martin was there, wasn't he? He gives you
Martin throws something at you. Yeah.
Like that. It's unique in its own way, but God, man, it's not a good.
Actually playing the map,
it's awful.
No.
And again, what really sets the tone is the laziness of it. They just rendered the multiplayer map in and just turned it into the zombies map.
Well, I'm pretty sure they took it from Blackout because
Blackout,
obviously, Blackout was like the more expanded, and you got the underground.
Yeah.
But no.
Awful. I wouldn't say it's. Voyage is literally by far the worst zombie map ever made, so nothing's going below Voyage.
Yeah.
So I could put that in between probably Farm and Voyage, to be honest. I don't really care for the map. I don't care for the map. I'll let you take the reins for this one because you've probably played
That's
it a
the
little
thing.
bit more than me.
I don't think the Easter eggs like
It's not bad.
a peak Easter egg or
No,
anything, but like I did really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a good Easter egg.
And that's kind of the redeeming quality. I even think that the multiple Mark IIs fucking suck, and everything but the Easter egg kind of sucks.
I'll let you sort of put this wherever.
I think this would.
Again, the only reason why I've got a really bad sour taste in my mouth is the fact that again it's just rendered from blackout, and it's just lazy.
Oh, it's pure lazy.
It's
you know,
lazy.
you could tell there wasn't many people on this, but
yeah,
I think this would probably go above Verdict.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fair place for it.
Yeah.
Just purely based on the Easter egg.
Yeah.
That's about it. Tag. Now
I've played tag once.
Okay.
No, I played tag twice, and the second time was completing the Easter egg. So I ain't done any sort of like high round challenges.
Yeah,
so this is on you.
I haven't really played it that much, but the Easter egg's amazing, man.
Yeah.
It is a fucking fantastic Easter egg, fantastic lore. It sucks that it had to be a remake of Call of the Dead that looks worse than Call of. Like, I hate the visual style of a lot of BO4.
Yeah.
And I think this was like, holy shit, this looks ugly as fuck, man. Like, it's not a pretty view. But, like, having the Thunder Gun and the Tundra Gun and the Wonder... It's all reuses. It's... But I think...
Was the Apothicon servant in tag?
No. I think it was the Thunder Gun, the ice version, which was the Tundra Gun, I think. And there was, like, I can't remember if the original Wonder Wolf was in, but there was like a new variant of the Wonder Wolf. But I think for the amount of people they had working on it and the amount of time they had to do it, they made the map as good as they could. Like obviously reusing some assets and all that.
They did what they could. They lost a lot of money.
But
when it came down
I
to
think they knew where it counted, and I think they put it all into the Easter egg.
Yeah.
And the cut. I mean, the cutscenes weren't because they were the 2D thing, but. You know, just the dialogue and the story and the voice lines and having a whole side thing where you can just sit around a campfire and listen to what they're all saying, like while they're just enjoying drinks, and how it ends. Obviously, then fucking Maxis and Richtofen walking into this new world.
Yeah,
I think it was the best conclusion we could have got.
With the budget they had, for sure, because they lost.
They did a fantastic job of what they had to work with.
And what I really liked on my second playthrough of the map was doing that little side Easter egg to get to the little secret area where you could see Shang. And that sort of set the conspiracy theory of, is Shang on a different planet? Did they travel to a different planet for Shang? Like, where was that even located? Because that is Shang. That is literally Shang. So yeah, that's another cool detail to it. But I will let you put this.
I think this would probably go above 5.
Yeah.
Because while the Easter egg is phenomenal and the story's phenomenal, it lacks in every other area.
Yeah.
I think the song's actually good. It's probably the best BO4 song because it's a full instrumental, progressive, like metal piece.
I don't think I've ever heard it, to be honest.
I don't think it would be your cup of tea, but
yeah.
I really, really fucking like it. As a big, like, you know, because I like my Dream Theater and stuff like that. I think it's good, but yeah, I think above 5 is probably the best place for this one. I'd like to put it higher for all the stuff that it does good.
Yeah.
But it does so many things not so good that I can't put it any higher than that.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. That's the Ether story complete. All the Ether maps ranked. We're now on the Dark Ether story. There's no Outbreak on here, which is interesting.
I've never played Outbreak.
What?
I know, never played it.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Outbreak, a lot of people don't really like it. I kind of fuck with it. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
If it was like, because I think people's problem with Vanguard is it sucked and there was no round base.
Yeah.
If Cold War launched with Outbreak and nothing else, there'd have been riots.
Yeah.
But because it was like, oh, you can play your normal zombies and there's this other thing here, I think that was a good variety.
Yeah.
Die Machine, I like this map.
I really like that
I
machine.
really like this map, and I don't know why. I can't tell you.
The Easter egg's a bit easy because it had the objectives
Yeah.
to like show you how to do it.
Mm. But I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I
'Cause
like-
I played it a lot, obviously, when Cold War
We
came
played it
out.
a lot. I remember we
'Cause
both
We
played
went
some-
from November to, what was it, February when Firebase
yeah,
launched? Like,
literally.
that was 4 straight months of one map,
and
and
that
I never
was-
got bored of it.
No, I never got bored, and that was the map to like level grind, prestige grind, like and everything. I like the intro to the map of them being like it's all like black and white. The guy saluting the soldier for basically sacrificing his life to go in to be locked in there to clear out everything in there.
Yeah.
I thought it was really dark, twisty sort of feel to it.
Yeah. I do think it was a good introduction to this new story.
Yeah.
I liked as well that when you jump into a game, obviously you got Weaver talking to you,
Yeah.
but then it's like, oh, you could have Grey or you could have Carver.
Yeah.
You know, it was different each game, which was cool.
I didn't like the operators. I like
no
my
one
own
did.
set crew. It's just,
Yeah,
but again, I think everyone can agree with that.
I think what we got in BO6 was a good compromise,
It was, yeah.
but yeah, it's still Cold War. Unfortunately, lacked that. But still, Die Machine.
I would put this in fine, to be honest.
Really? I can see it.
I'd put it top spot of fine.
Yeah, I'd put it above Doris.
Um,
I'd probably put it above 5.
I mean,
But-
if you want to do that,
But
though,
I can also see the faults of the map.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Firebase.
Yeah.
I do think this is a good map, but this is one that, oh my god, we played this every day.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did, but we played so much of this map. I don't want to ever play it again. But it is a good map. It does a lot of unique things with like the Order assault waves and you know, it's got a lot going for it. Ray K, I didn't really enjoy it that much.
I actually did like the Ray K, to be honest.
I don't understand why the ray gun wasn't on this map.
No.
It was the first time, other than the Chaos maps, that it wasn't.
Yeah.
And
Bye.
my desk has started rising.
My desk has split in half.
There we go. Yeah,
Jeez.
I wouldn't really know where to put this. That's puzzling.
You play this every single day, bro. You got the honours to put this wherever.
I'll probably put this below Die Rise.
Yeah,
I think.
I could see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this below Die Rise in fine because it's not a bad map, but
Nah,
it's
no way.
Mauer.
I like Mauer.
I think Mauer's. I don't think it's the best map in Cold War, but I think it's the one with the most going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unique ideas here, and I think it's probably the best Easter egg of Cold War. Well, if we haven't got Outbreak here, I think the Outbreak ones are really good.
Yeah.
But out of the round based map, yeah, I think I wouldn't want to put it above Die Machine because I do prefer Die Machine, but
I could put it above Doris though.
I can put it above Die Machine.
Yeah.
But it depends on your thoughts. What do you think? Where do
I
you
like
think
the
it should go?
the Easter egg in Mauer.
Mm.
I thought it was really solid. I like the visuals to the map. I like the wonder weapon was a little pistol, wasn't it?
Yeah,
little pistol.
That was a unique idea. The pistol that you could pick up the different.
Yeah, the little elements where it is, something like that. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I thought it was solid. And the Easter egg steps weren't too hard. Boss fight was a bit tedious, but it actually brought a challenge back to the zombie boss fights, which was quite nice.
Yeah, the fight was really good.
I could probably put this top tier of fine.
Yeah.
I could put this above D Machine.
There you go. And Forsaken.
You're gonna hate me here.
Go on.
I've never played Forsaken.
Okay.
Never.
Wow.
I know.
God damn.
I've seen the conclusion to the egg
and
the final fight and the ending cutscene. I haven't played myself.
So
you have to run me through it.
It kind of sucks. Because the flow is basically you've got 4 areas that you teleport to each, and then there's like zip lines that go to Pack Punch, and you can go to. It's a mess to traverse.
Okay.
It's all like the whole map is entirely a remake of like an area from the campaign of Cold War.
Oh God.
I don't think it really works, but it's got its upsides.
Yeah.
The Wonder Weapon's crazy good.
Okay.
The Crystal Axe is ridiculous.
Okay.
I love that thing. And then you've got like an arcade area where you can pick coins up from dead zombies, and you can do various like arcade games.
Yeah.
And there's one which is literally just knockdowns open, where like you gotta like get through as many rounds as quickly as possible for the highest reward. And yeah, it's just stuff for like bits of extra loot, but it's really cool that they incorporated something like that. I think that's really charming.
Okay. Nice.
But I still do think it's quite a bad map.
All right. Well, again, I will let you put this where you see fit because I've never played it.
I think this would probably go just below Shangri-La.
Okay.
I think it's not got too many redeeming qualities, so I think that would be fair.
Okay.
Right, we've just got BO6 to go now. Nearly there. Right, Terminus.
S tier.
You like this map,
I
don't you?
fucking love Terminus.
I think Terminus is alright.
I
don't always enjoy playing it, but I do think it has a pretty solid Easter egg.
Yeah.
I like the final fight. That's really intense and really good.
It's so good.
But I will say now the high round gameplay of BO6 sucks ass.
It's hard.
Because like a lot of people like to say, oh, you just mutant inject spam and all that. That is the only way to do high rounds in BO6. It's not like an easy win thing. Like, you can't really do any other strategy, especially Terminus, where the beam smasher really falls off.
It does.
Like, that thing can suck ass in the high rounds.
What I like about the Terminus Easter egg is when me and Liam we done the Dark Ops challenge where you have to conclude the Easter egg after round 50. And getting to round 50 was, hard enough in itself. But then doing that boss fight,
yeah, man,
on round 51 is fucking hard to get that Dark Ops challenge. But it was worth it though, because the calling card of doing that is really fucking sick.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favourite moving emblems out there. So I love Terminus.
So I can meet you at an S tier. I wouldn't personally put it in S, but I can meet you there.
Okay.
Whereabouts in S tier would you reckon?
I like it better than 9.
Okay. I would have put it at the very bottom, but I can.
We can put it at the very bottom.
Where would you put it personally?
I would put it in between Ancient Evil and 9.
Okay.
But if you want to put it at the bottom of S tier, we can do that.
I can meet you and put it in between them.
Okay. I love Terminus, so it makes me so horny.
Oh. There we go. Liberty Falls.
I really like Liberty Falls. I know it's like, it's a camera grinding map.
Yeah, that's the thing.
With a fucking Easter egg as well.
Yeah.
It's really actually quite good.
It is that just jump in, fuck about, kill zombies.
Yeah.
But then it also has an Easter egg. I know it's not a massively in-depth one, but it has one.
And it has one.
It has the bowling Easter egg. It has the Ether relic. There's still, even though it's one of those just jump and have fun, there's still so much to do.
Yeah, it's really good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot.
I would say this is a great map.
I would say it's a great map as well.
Is it greater than Zetsubo? I'm sorry, Zetsubo, but I do think it is.
I was about to say I think it is, and I thought you was going to absolutely ridicule me for saying that.
I feel like I've shot Zetsubo in the face, but oh well. Yeah, I think that's fine. Citadel.
I really like Citadel.
I don't really know how I feel about Citadel. I kind of like it. I kind of don't, but
I like the Easter egg of it. I think it's really cool. It's definitely not S tier.
Easter egg, I do really like. I think it's got a nice flow to it. Boss fight's really fucking cool. The swords are sick. I'm not sure that I like that some of them are piss easy to upgrade and some of them aren't.
Yeah.
Like the lion sword, I pick that every time just because you knock the door, shoot some symbols, done.
Yeah.
Like 2-second job.
Yeah, it's not the same with the fire one. The fire one's quite relatively easy as well.
But
definitely not an S tier map.
Citadel also does have the oil trap glitch to get headshots.
Yeah.
So if you turn the oil trap on, throw a Molotov and stand like in one of the specific spaces, every kill counts as a headshot, so you can just get camo so easy.
Yeah.
And also then get to the high rounds piss as well.
Yeah.
Where to put it though? I feel like
it's in good, to be honest. I don't think.
I was feeling just below Zet, but
again, you met me with.
Is it better than Moon though?
It's not better than Moon. It's not
It's
better.
not better than Moon. I feel like it is better than Tag though.
You could put it between Moon and Tag.
Yeah, I think that is the appropriate spot. Bosh.
If it decides to go there.
God, the fact that Tag's above Kino, this is going to annoy people.
This is going on
It
you.
really is. Right, 3 maps left. The Tomb.
The Tomb has so much potential.
I fucking love the Tomb.
Really?
I know it's quite a controversial point.
I don't hate it, but it had so much more potential. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
loading into the map, going around everywhere, going into like it was the ether, wasn't it? Where the
the dark
summoning
ether
key
bit.
was. Seeing that there, and then it's like the fucking not summoning key. What's it called? What's it called?
Oh fuck.
Oh god, what's it called?
Oh god.
Oh no! Something's on me.
We've both forgotten it.
Oh no!
Sentinel artifact.
Sentinel
There we go.
artifact, that's the one. Yeah, seeing that there, you're like, oh my god, look, it's the Sentinel artifact. You know, and then yeah, that all was really good. But I just felt like there were so many empty areas in the base map when you're not in the ether, where it's kind of like
Counterpoint.
yeah,
Ice Staff.
yes,
And it was
I
somehow better than Origins.
I guess yeah, it was really good. Why the ice staff though? Why would they run like it's
Fan
so
favourite.
strange. I know it's a fan favorite.
It was
but
like the best staff in Origins.
it was the best stuff.
And they made it even better.
They did, yeah.
I'll
I'll let you take the reins.
Put it, though.
I'll let you take the reins for this one because you said.
I think it's better than Liberty Falls.
Yeah.
Is it better than? I think it's better than Buried. I do.
It could be better. It could be at the top of A, to be honest.
I think top of A. Which I don't understand. I get the faults. I just don't understand how so many people hate this map.
Yeah, I don't. Again, I don't hate it. It's just
Shattered Veil. What are we feeling?
I like Shattered Veil. I like the fucking boss fight. The dinosaur boss fight is really fucking sick.
Have you seen
really
the round 100 boss fight? Like it's like 10 times harder.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, I've never.
It looks pretty crazy, and I don't really think I'd be
Yeah.
wanting to attempt that.
I like it. I like
Wonder
Shadow.
Wolf back, Raygun Mark II variants. It did
The
have a
map
lot going for it.
The map was so big as well.
Yeah.
It's incredibly big.
That's my downside to it is traversal isn't great.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very solid map.
Yeah, Raygun Mark II.
Is it better than the Tomb? Yeah, I reckon it is.
I think it is.
Is it better than 9? I think it is.
I think it is.
Is it better than Terminus?
It could be. Nah, I love Terminus too much. I can't. I love Terminus too much. Yeah.
Right, we got one more, and you haven't played it.
I haven't played it. I will be playing it though very, very soon.
This map, I'm not going to say anything yet, but
just put it somewhere.
It's the bottom of bad.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Easter egg kind of is a bit stinky.
Yeah.
The traversal's dreadful.
Yeah.
It's so complicated to get from A to B.
Okay.
And the what was the fucking one? Oh, the wonder weapon. Oh my god.
Was it the pistol?
It's the fucking like squid pistol. It's terrible.
Is it bad?
Even when so there's 2 upgrades you can get. You can either kill Blanchard or kill Panos.
Yeah.
Kill Panos every time. That's the better version.
Oh, is Panos
and
in the map?
Sucks. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
It sucks.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Did he even? Who was he talking to in the for that whole time? Did you ever find out?
I ain't got a clue.
Brilliant.
Probably do find out, but I ain't got a clue.
Brilliant.
And
why was he
also the Forsaken?
Yeah.
From Cold War.
Yeah.
Is the gun.
Oh,
you transfer the Forsaken into a Panzer.
Oh damn.
Kill the Panzer.
Yeah.
And then it becomes the gun somehow.
Okay.
Kind of cool, but the gun itself is shit. The traversal is awful. The saving grace, there's in the Forsaken's room is good training spot. You can also you got 2 traps either side of like the jump thing.
Yeah.
You can upgrade the trap, which is fucking great. And when it's fully upgraded, it's costly, but it's great.
It's worth it.
It's basically the way to get high rounds in the game.
Okay.
Just rely on the trap.
Okay.
But all in all, it sucks.
Fair.
I'll
play it one day.
The multiple endings just doesn't make sense either.
Nah.
Like, there was no point in doing that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, we did it. We ranked them.
We did.
Voyage of Despair is the worst map.
I think everyone can agree.
Origins is the best.
Yeah. How long was this? How long have we been doing this for?
And 40.
That's not bad. Is it?
Let's have a couple of statistics here. Right.
Okay.
So, what's the lowest ranking BO3 map? Zet. It is it? Oh no, it's the Giant.
Oh yeah.
Which isn't good.
That's a bonus map though, wasn't it? Was it a bonus map?
Yeah, it was like the pre-order thing.
Yeah.
Original maps, Zet is the thing, and that's in the bottom grade. So obviously BO3 is a go.
Yeah.
We all knew that anyway.
I think BO3 just wins.
3 fucking BO4 maps in S tier is wild. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but they're good though.
And S tier has got the most amount of maps in it. So we're very positive, I guess.
We are very positive. I feel like if we wanted to be, we could have been more critical. But I feel like, you know, obviously it's late. You know, there was a lot of maps to get through. I think if we sat here much earlier on in the evening, this stream could have probably been about 3-4 hours long if we wanted to nitpick everything to actually do it properly. But maybe, like, you know, one day in the future we can actually sit back down and get up this list that we've done and actually nitpick it and we can move a couple maps and try and narrow it down a bit more with a bit more.
I'm mostly happy with that.
I'm happy with that.
I think that's pretty solid. It's near enough what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, well. Origins. I love Origins. Yeah. What about what do you think people think about this? Do you think they're gonna hate it?
I
think they're gonna fucking hate it.
I don't care. Come on, us.
I think from a general consensus standpoint, that's probably a terrible deal.
It probably is. But this is our own personal preferences. So
this is how we feel.
Again,
not how
we
you
could
feel.
we could do another one where it's based on. We could do a bit of research for like the fans and actually do like a really critical one. But we could do that.
I wonder where I can't even remember the name of it, but the new BO7 launch map. I wonder where that's going to end up.
Awful.
It's got potential. It's got potential, man.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic.
We'll see. Again, like I don't know why they're digging up the past with the characters. Like, just leave it alone.
But yeah.
But we'll see what they can cook.
Tell us how wrong we are. Tell us what you would do differently. What's your favourite map? What's your least favourite? Tell us. We want to know.
Would we care? No. I'm joking.
I'll be interested to see if there's anyone that does agree with a lot of these. But yeah, it's definitely a good discussion point.
Yeah.
I feel like it is very, very out there with a lot of these picks. But yeah, we'll see how the discourse unfolds. But yeah, that's been us. We did a thing, and we're going. We're leaving.
We're leaving, bro. We're gonna come back to this video in about a year's time. I'm gonna be like, mate, what the hell are we doing?
We did crack that night, didn't we?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's been fun. That was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Mr. Gamegasm himself joined with IMJ.
Yeah.
We're signing out.
Goodbye.
Where's the mouse?
There
it is. Stop stream. Yes.